we are about to welcome in guest number 47 for On Air Acoustic. So please welcome into the studio, guest number 47, Jada, India!
Hello, Chris. How you doing?
I'm so good. I'm so happy like you're here now.
I'm so happy to be here.
By the way, you're going to have to match my energy tonight because I'm on one.
Don't worry. I've been matching
Absolutely
energy.
on one. I just spoke to my friend Paul. He was part of the community for On Air Acoustic. Now you're part of the community for On Air Acoustic. People who are listening, all part of On Air Acoustic. So of course, talking to you guys at home, if you want to get your questions in, 80818, start your text with Vibe if you've got any sort of questions, or if you just want to send a compliment, just send any sort of positivity, you can do. So, first question to you, Jada, because I will say this, brilliant promoting.
Thank you.
Like, I respect that highly.
Thank you so much.
Because some people don't do nothing for it.
Yeah, no,
and
that's
you've
crazy.
gone above and beyond, so thank you very much.
No, you're welcome, thank you.
So, because I've done a bit of like watching your promotion, sort of like looking at your stuff, researching basically.
Yeah.
I'm not going to ask you about what inspired your music.
Okay. okay.
But you definitely want to talk about what inspired your music, don't you?
100%.
Because this is why now I'm on TikTok, see?
Oh God, you've seen it.
I know I'm on TikTok, so I saw it and I was like, hang on a minute. That went straight into like my research notes. I was like, right, why is she doing what's inspired your music? Hang on, like this is exactly where we're going to start tonight. So what did inspire your music?
Honestly, inspiration has gone out to my exes and heartbreak. Like, it's been accidental. I've been journaling and then accidentally wrote music, and that's only how it started. And obviously as time's gone on, like different things inspire that, like happy things and life experiences, but genuinely songwriting stemmed from my first heartbreak. And so on and so forth.
I mean, it's a good way to do it, I guess, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Like, at least there's some sort of positivity that comes out of it.
Tiny little bit of it, yeah.
But like, you're not the first person to come through here with that kind of thing. Like, it does seem like these are the best sort of like, it sounds horrible because it's like you've gone through so much. Like, it's like, nobody likes a breakup.
No.
Nobody. But then, I do get kind of jealous because when I've had a breakup, I'm not an artist, so I didn't get to sing about it.
Yeah.
Whereas you guys get to sing about it.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, it is a form of therapy, like 100%. So yeah, that is a positive, I guess. It is a positive.
It has to be.
Yeah.
Like, it actually has to be now. So for people like listening to you for the first time right now, how would you describe your music?
I would say there's definitely loads of tone of Olivia Rodrigo vibe going on in there. In terms of like, she's very storytelling, and I feel like accidentally that's happened to me as well. But yeah, I would say it is heartfelt, but it can be bubbly and uplifting, motivating, but overall I think relatable. I think there isn't a soul in the world, unfortunately, that hasn't gone through bad and good times and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The good, the bad and the ugly.
Yeah, the good, bad and the ugly. So yeah, I would say relatable is one big.
But do you find your songwriting now is helped by your journaling?
100%. Like 100%.
Because that's obviously from your mind, like your heart, straight out onto a page. So that must be quite nice that you can just go for that for inspiration.
100%. I've tried to write music before just when I've been in an excited mood to write music, and nothing comes out because it feels fake and forced. So actually, it's actually really working well for me. Like, having something come from the heart, it works out much more. And that doesn't have to be sad. Like, when there's something passionate that you're eager to talk about, even if it's a positive journal, like, it makes music writing so much easier for me.
Yeah, no, I get that. But like, also there's like that vulnerability kind of thing. Like, you're taking down the shield, you're taking your armor off, and you're now letting the world into your world.
Yeah.
How, is that hard? Is that easy?
It's hard. It's hard because, like, obviously I'm only a small artist at the moment, but like, there is a lot of eyes on your lyrics and listening in, and oh my God, who's that about? And what's that about? And, one of my exes is also an artist, so it's like someone's listening to his music, listening to my music, like, oh, what are they talking about? Yeah, but it works well, I guess. It does. But yeah, it is scary being vulnerable. But
are you still friends with your ex? The artist? No.
No. You know what? It's squished. Yeah, no. I like to forgive and not forget, you know?
I'm only saying it because I just wonder, like, if he's bringing up music as well, and like, you're about to bring up music, I'm just looking for the next.
Yeah. No comment.
Maybe we can have an On Air Acoustic live where we get both of you.
That would be great.
A versus.
Yeah. Tell the full side of the story.
Because I literally saw Busted versus McFly, so we could, I don't know, I'm getting the ideas. No. It's a good zone On Air Acoustic. It's a good community. We're all positive here.
Yeah, all positive.
You're from Watford?
Yes, I am.
Which is nice, because obviously Vibe is radio made in Watford, so it's great to have someone local here. How has Watford played into your sort of journey of music?
Well, it's been quite crazy because a lot of artists, you know, they say that London's the best place to be, but I feel like Watford is just outside of London, but it's not far enough where you can't pop in there. But then London can be quite overwhelming. If you're born in Watford, like, going into London is very busy, it's very, and so you sort of get a break and come away from that here. It's been helpful knowing that I can go to where the networking and the crazy events are if I need to, but then I can also come back here to Watford. Watford, you know, it's got the streets, but it's got the countryside, it's got fields, there's a horse field near my house, so like, yeah, it's been quite exciting.
You need.
Yeah, I actually did my photo shoot for my song release in a horse field in Watford, so there you go. It works out well.
I love that. Keeping it local, I love it. No, because it's like, that thing of like being an up and coming artist, like, I know exactly, you know, same creative industry, like, do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter what you're creating, you don't get paid for a lot of it, which is very frustrating.
Yes.
So when you're in London, like, on top of like massive rents and all that kind of stuff, it must be quite nice that you're sort of in Watford and have that sort of accessibility via tube.
Yeah, 100%, yeah. It does make it easier.
Love that. Right, should we have your first song?
Of course.
I am buzzed for this. What's it called?
This is called Hurt My Heart.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, take it away.
Okay.
Again, 'cause last I did it hurt my heart. Thought we were everything that I needed, but now I'm right back at the start. 4 years and now I'm all alone. Is it supposed to feel like this? One day I'm fine, next day can't leave my bed. How can I do this on my own? Ooh, you hurt my heart. Might not have meant it, but you hurt my heart. You may be sorry, but you left a scar, and your words can't fix it, so I'm hoping that I'll fix it on my own. All this change, how did I end up here? Thought I felt better, thought that time would heal, and all these thoughts would surely start to clear, but there's nothing in my mind but fear. I won't know how to start, I won't know where to look, I won't know how to tell if next time it won't hurt my heart. I won't know what is true, I won't know what's a lie, 'cause the last time I thought I was safe, turns out I wasn't safe with you. You hurt my heart, might not have meant it, but you hurt my heart. You may be sorry, but you left a scar, and your words can't fix it, so I'm hoping that I'll fix it. I'm hoping that I'll fix it, but you hurt my heart. Might not have meant it, but you hurt my heart. You may be sorry, but you left a scar, and your words can't fix it, so I'm hoping that I'll fix it on my own. But if I can't, you're all to blame. You hurt my heart, why did I stay? What if I can't? What if I feel the same? What if I can't undo the hurt that you left on my heart?
That is how you do it. Oh my word. On Air Acoustic, raw talent, real time with Jada India with Hurt My Heart. That is incredible. Like, that is exactly why I created this. But moments like that. Now it's your debut single as well.
Yes, that is. Yeah, that's the first one I did, and it's the first one coming out.
That is like the most honest song, like, and that is like, you're just starting straight there.
Literally, yeah. It's like right in with what's going on, yeah.
Especially Hurt My Heart as well. Like, it's such a powerful title.
Yeah, because I feel like obviously breaking your heart is a statement that a lot of people say, what happens, whatever, but like actual hurt, like what does hurt mean? Like what happens when your heart is actually hurt? And it affects future relationships, it affects how you can trust again, it affects a lot of things, so.
Like, Hurt My Heart is almost like, cause that's quite an interesting thing you said, like, cause like breaking your heart almost just seems like it's done, like,
yeah.
That's a, like, yeah. Whereas hurt is still like, you've still got something, like, it's not, you're not completely, you've reflected properly and healed of it yet.
Yeah. It was like that was the thing when I was journaling, it was like, I actually wrote the song before I actually completely broke up with my ex, and it was like, you're hurting me. That's where the inspiration came from. So it's like a different stage of when you're like, someone is hurting you and you can't cut it off yet, and then the journey of how that pans out, so.
So you were journaling that one whilst it was happening, but when did you write the song? When you were, like, sort of like in the middle of it, or did you do it once you reflected on it?
I wrote the song, so I was journaling, and then like as I finished the journal entry, I literally realised that 2 lines rhymed by accident. So straight after, a song idea came into mind. So it's a complete accident, but yeah, straight like that.
That's all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think you'll take those ones all day.
Honestly, take notes, artists. If you want to write a song, just journal. It happens.
I don't think I've ever had anyone on here that has actually spoken about journaling.
Yeah.
So this is like maybe a first.
Yeah, well there you go. It's good. Honestly, it works.
How long have you been journaling? Like,
honestly, I never journaled, and then when I was going through like that painful stage of a breakup and stuff, my friends, all the advice they could give me was, Jada, just journal about it. Journal how you're feeling. So I never journaled. I was like, I don't even know how to journal. I was like, let me just write something down, and then that's what happened. So yeah, it's a new thing, but yeah, it works.
Well, I think it definitely sounds like a new thing, because I've definitely never done it before, and I don't know anyone who has done it before. But like, it sounds like a new thing, and it sounds like a really great thing to do.
Yeah.
Because whether you're an artist or not, it seems like you're sorting your head out.
It completely is. It's like your own therapy. It's really good. Everyone should journal, 100%.
But that's crazy. Like, I think like if I journaled, there's no way like I'd want anyone to hear it or see it. So you're like going like, no, I'm writing it. Everyone's going to hear it.
Everyone's going to know what I'm feeling. Yeah.
Is there like a kind of like a like yes no kind of moment where you do go, oh, should I keep journaling to me, or should I song write?
100%. This song used to have a verse in which was very much more literal and like very descriptive on what was going on, and I realised that that didn't need to be there. That stayed in my journal, but that didn't need to be there because it was very specific, and like I don't know who's going to hear this song, and some things of your life you do want to keep to yourself, so I turned it more metaphorical, and but 100%. Doesn't mean every journal you write, release it into the world. It just, use it as inspiration.
It's good. Like, we're always looking for inspiration, and we're always looking for top tips on Air Acoustic, so I think you've just given not just a top tip to artists, but to everyone in life.
There you go,
So there you go. This is exactly why we wanted you on.
You're welcome, everyone.
Even though you thought I was pranking you.
Yeah, oh god.
Let's talk about Casio Lounge, actually, because obviously that's where I sort of scouted you.
Yes.
On their page, and then obviously you're here now performing live. How has your sort of like new music that you're testing out, I guess, how's it all going for you?
Yeah, it's going good. I think like for me, singing came on really strong this year. I've always been singing. Like this song I just sung was wrote last year, but this year I graduated drama school last year, so this year I've had loads of time to just focus on music, and it's grown a lot. Like my confidence has grown a lot, and like singing at Casio Lounge, it happened just through networking. I was having lunch there, knew the waiter, and then like it happened like that. And me and Blair, the guitarist who's here right now.
Yeah, welcome into Velvet Baby.
Yeah, Blair's a great guitarist.
Everyone's part of
Blair
the journey here.
Yeah, he's great. I was like, hey, do you wanna go to Casio Lounge with me? And it helped a lot. I think seeing people that don't know you support you when you sing is crazy, because I've got loads of family and really good friends who look out for me and support me, but when a stranger who doesn't need to comes over and like gives you that feedback or claps, it means a lot. So that's what boosted my confidence a lot, performing live.
I love that. I love the music community, man. Like, it's so good.
Yeah,
like, so have you not been performing, because I know you've been performing for a while, but like with music it is kind of a new thing, because there's a lot of more to you than just being a musician or artist.
Yes.
You're also actress?
Yes, I'm an actress. I'm a singer, songwriter, and I'm a dog walker. But yeah, so I performed a lot, but singing live has been a more recent thing. Apart from like family weddings and stuff, like singing to the public has been a more recent thing, but I'm loving it. I think it's where I want to be 100%.
Also, is music over acting?
Oh, I hate this question. I hate this question. It really depends on what's going on in my life at that moment. Honestly, if I'm journaling a lot, singing. If I'm happy, act.
Whatever's paying.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'd be like. I'm like, whatever pays, I'll do. Do you find though, like, there's a different kind of confidence that comes with singing versus acting? Because with acting, you're sort of playing a character, whereas now you're singing, that's you.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, playing a character, you just have to follow the director's notes. You can put a bit of yourself in that character, but it's, you know, eventually, like, it doesn't matter if the audience likes you or not, because you're not yourself. But singing, yeah, you do have to have, a thick, what's it called?
Thick-skinned.
Yeah, thick skin. You need to have thick skin. And even with acting, I suppose, not everyone's gonna like you, not everyone's gonna love you, and some people are gonna think that something you're doing isn't as good as someone else. But it's not about that one person, it's about the other people in the room and how you feel doing it. But confident, I've always been a confident kid, oh my god, I've literally been performing even when I couldn't. So yeah, I've always been too confident.
That's the best thing you can wear, confidence.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
So with the music thing and back with the acting kind of thing, with the acting thing, you're part of a cast, right? You've got like your people around you, you've got director's notes, you've got production notes, all that kind of stuff. But when you're singing, who's in your corner that kind of gives you advice like a director would be?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah, it does make sense. With singing, and obviously I've only recently just formed like a group. Before it would just be like my mum, my dad, my sister, and my best friend Siomi. We would like, I would be like, oh, what do you think of this song? And they would help me out. But obviously they're not musicians, and they're gonna love pretty much everything I do. But Siomi's a bit blunt, but they will say like, it's good. But when I've started meeting with other artists and stuff, like I've got a friend called Kyle Allen and Sakes and Seth, and they all like, they come together and they make music as well. So they are like, we direct each other, and that's the thing with artists. You meet other artists and you direct each other. It's not one person telling what, it's a group thing. Like one song is a group discussion. Ultimately, your own song you have the power over, but having advice from other people, even Blair here, he's been telling me, Jada, take that line away, you don't need that. And like, yeah, so like other artists are your directors, including yourself.
I love that. I actually would like to bring Blair in there because obviously, like, you're sort of a brand new artist.
Yeah.
So Blair's obviously your guitarist. Like, how does it for you go find someone to play your music? Because that must be quite a hard thing.
Oh, it was so hard. And you know what? My ex played guitar. And so I was like, when I was with him, I was like, yeah, we can work together. And then we broke up and I was like, oh.
No, he's gone. He's gone.
Yeah, but me and Blair have been friends for ages. He's best friends with my sister's boyfriend. And I didn't know how talented he was until we went there for dinner. My family went to your family's house and like we all started drinking and his mum was like, oh, bring the guitar down. And we started singing and like, you know, like over a campfire.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, you're really good at this. So yeah, knowing people that can play music and are like musically inclined is so important because the advice they give is not like any other. Like they know what they're talking about.
It seems like the universe is doing some quite magical things for you at the moment.
I know, honestly. Yeah,
just keeps dropping these little things in, like, you know, do this, do that.
In my room, I have a vision board. It's a big thing on TikTok at the moment.
Yeah, love that.
I was like, oh, I'll try it, whatever. In January, I made a vision board. I put it up. That's a magic vision board because everything on that vision board has come true. And me sitting in front of a mic was the last thing that hadn't happened. And now I'm sat here with a mic in front of me on Vibe 107.6.
That's actually wild. I love this.
Make a vision board, guys, and journal.
Yeah, this is all brand new things. Like, I love it. Like, vision boards, like, I remember the first person that ever said that to me, and I was like, oh my word, like, really? When it actually does work. Like, because it was like that book, like, The Secret, isn't it? Yeah. Like, you know, your thoughts and all the universe, and yeah, but we might lose some people here going, oh no, yeah. You gotta work hard in life. You gotta work hard, and but you've got to have that vision.
It's the mindset as well, yeah.
Massively. But it is cool, like, so, like, you've obviously got very lucky there finding Blair. So, how was it for you, Blair? I know you're looking at me like, oh no, he's asking me a question. How was it for you to like have a brand new artist? Because if you worked with artists before?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So how is it like with a brand new artist though? Like how do you go into it? Because obviously you've probably the mindset is of like what they're going to be like, but then I guess you already knew Jada as well, which was handy.
Yeah. That helps knowing them first. But it's the first thing we did was covers of songs, basically. That already existed, because that's what, when we were talking about doing the Casio Lounge, that's what it was. It was quick learn 22 songs. And they
how many songs?
It was like 22 or something.
Yeah. Yeah, we had to sing to.
She goes, can we learn like 2 hours worth of music? I'm like, okay. And then we do like 3 sessions. And then she goes, right, I'm off to Turkey for a bit. I'll see you on the day of the gig.
Yeah, we only had like 3 rehearsals. I mean, to go back the next day and sing. We did it though. We smashed it.
Yeah, we did.
We smashed it.
But that's the thing. So we'd already sort of worked together a little bit. And then when it came to doing these songs, it was just a case of, it was building it from the ground up. And it wasn't like I was coming to someone with like, you need to do this. It was sort of like, let's build it together. Which made it a bit easier.
100%, yeah.
You've got lucky here, eh?
I really have. I'll tell you a secret.
Go on.
When you messaged me and said, sing 3 originals, I was like, yeah, of course, great. Like, I'd love to. I don't have 3 originals. I only had one, the one I just sung. So I had to go through my journal and be like, Blair, we need to make 2 more songs from it. So I honestly, the other 2 songs that you are going to hear tonight, they're recently from like, what, a week ago? We worked on for like
wait a minute.
Yeah, you're putting a lot of trust in me right now.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. So I see you on Casio Lounge. I look at your videos. I went, wow, you're so talented. That is absolutely crazy. I need to get you on for On Air Acoustic. I say you need 3 original songs. You only have 1. And in between me messaging you and now, you've written another 2 just especially for this session.
Yep. And they're ready to be released. I'll probably release 3 songs next month instead of just 1 because of this. So
this is like next level. Like I'm over the moon like with this. Like, oh my gosh. Like, wow. Like, so how does it even, like, who's who? Like, how do you take that, Blair? Because somebody's just said to you, like, we've got to write 2 songs. Like, what's your reaction?
I go, I get ill is what happens.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Oh, hang on a minute, because you were ill. Were you actually ill, or was it just getting more time?
I was actually ill, but it was good because then I sort of had revived myself by the weekend. And then, we only needed a day.
So I had time to send him, like, the lyric. I worked separately. I was like, these lyrics, like, this is what I think. I trust your guitar knowledge, do your magic. And he did, and that's, yeah, so we work well, honestly. We do.
Awesome. Well,
yeah, it doesn't take long, because you done, one of them was done to, like, a backing, like one of these royalty-free backing tracks that people upload. So I just sort of transferred that.
And made it your own, and, yeah.
To a guitar, and it was just 4 chords.
And then.
So she could sing on it. And then when she's done, I just stop.
Oh, I love that.
You know what I mean? So it's not too difficult. And then the other one where she was like, can we do this, but sort of make it sound like this?
This is amazing.
It sort of just came out.
It's really good.
Yeah, because when you're working with like your campfire chords, you can write a song in 5 minutes. Because she already had all the words.
Blair can. Blair's trying to be humble. Blair can do that. But yeah, it's a hard job to do.
Yeah.
But Blair's good.
Well, this is like the best news. I'm so buzzed by this. Like, I'm honestly, I'm like, I want to run around the room like this. I love this. So how about we have the next song then? This is like an exclusive On Air Acoustic. It's
these 2
brand
songs
new.
have never been heard before, not even by family members. So yeah,
this is it. Then let's go. Let's have it. What's it called?
This is called "Is This Healing?"
Is This Healing?
Yeah.
Well, whenever you're ready, Jada,
okay.
Take it away, guys.
Nobody warned me about this. Nobody gave me a heads up. They said the hard part would be over. They left me stranded, feeling stuck. I walked away, I know I'm strong. I finally knew enough's enough. But time has passed and something's wrong. Do I still love him? I don't know. Am I okay? How am I dealing? Is this moving on? Is this healing? Mom says I'll be fine. Dad wants to kill him 'cause he watched me cry. They told me start healing. Been working harder on myself, harder than I ever have before. Head held high and being strong, but I still feel it in my core. I wonder if he feels the same. I wonder if he struggles too. Or is he with another girl? doing all the things we used to do. Oh, I hope one day I know, I hope soon I won't feel like this, and that I will find peace and accept that we weren't meant to be. And despite how bad he hurt me, putting aside how bad he broke me, still hope he's doing alright, doing better than I am. Am I okay? How am I dealing? Is this moving on? Is this healing? I guess I'll be fine. One day I won't feel it, but am I doing it right? Is this healing? Is this healing?
This is amazing.
Wow.
Like the freshest of songs just come out of the oven. So how do you even go about this? Because that is a beautiful song. That really is a beautiful song. How do you even go about, like, where do you guys meet up? Do you meet up at studio? Do you meet up at home?
My house, his house. My house, his house. Literally, that's it.
So you've obviously got, like, the lyrics. You've got the chords. But, like, how, as well, like, do you approach, like, songs? Because right in my head there, I was like, because you're, like, the acting part of it, do you kind of look at it as almost as an actress as well as a musician?
Yeah, kind of, I do. Sometimes it helps, and it helps, like, cause it's a story that you're telling as well, and that, you know, acting comes into that as well. Like, when you're acting, you're telling a story. When you're singing a song, you are telling a story. It just depends how honest you want to be about that story, because it is most likely about yourself. But it does help. It does help.
I just love the fact that this is so brand new. Like, I can't get over it. I'm so buzzed by this. I just thought, on our acoustic basis, I love to just, like, really dissect sort of, like, how songs are made.
Yeah.
Because I just think it's incredible, like, how it all happens, like, the creative process. So you're at home, you've got your journal out, but, like, because you don't play an instrument, you've gone to, like, a royalty-free thing?
Well, that's only happened once, not with this song. That's only happened once. I didn't know that stuff existed. I had no idea how to, like, get melodies. If I play an instrument, I'm there just like using, like, humming. I'm like humming, like, on the way to work. Like, can I make this a beat? But usually for me, like, I've literally built this up from the bottom to the top. Like, I'm knowledging myself day by day. But meeting people that can play music, or meeting people that have a studio, or have, you know, like, the equipment to put songs together, or the instruments in the studio, that is what I use and I inspire. But yeah, with Blair, with these two songs, like, I literally just trusted Blair, and I was like, I'm humming this to this lyric, try it with the guitar, and that's how it happened. I don't think that's a technique that anyone's ever used. I don't know, but we've done it, so it worked.
Just humming. Is that easy for you, Blair?
No, so she sends me a video of her singing the song, basically. And she's not tone deaf, so she's humming in key with herself. So I find out what key she's humming in, basically. So then I've got a bunch of chords I can work with, and I sort of put it together.
Yeah.
And find something.
It's very
impressive.
impressive.
She said, you know, she goes, and the thing I've got in my head is like campfire chords, like Americana, poppy sort of thing.
Yeah.
So it's just like, well, okay then, go. Get to work like that, you know?
Yeah.
I absolutely love this. This is so cool.
I love it. He's so good.
It's simple. The hard part is getting the words.
I can imagine.
But I got the words. For me, the hard part is melody. That's why we go so well together.
Everyone's had a song that's like, you know, two chords repeating over and over again. With like a simple beat over it, or a simple
like Oasis.
right. And then you're listening to it and you're like, this is a great song. Versus hearing a very simple song and you're listening to someone sing on it, the worst lyrics you've ever heard, and you think, geez, Louise, you know, like, right? The difference that really makes and breaks a song is the top line, which most of the time in pop music is the words and the vocals.
I love this.
So you could have the most basic, you know, Joni Mitchell's first album was just her on a guitar. If she wasn't good at singing, if she was writing anything differently, probably no one would have paid attention to it.
That's very true. It's very true. I love this. This is exactly what On Air Acoustic was built for. This is why I honestly love it. Like the how and whys and whats and hows, everything, how music that happens. I love it, man. Thank you so much for that. And I love this. Honestly, it's like a first. Like it's actually fresh. So here we go. I had like this like question in my head. Oh yeah, that was it. So with your you're very fresh with making music, right? So have you got a style, or are you actually working, like, every song's different, like, I don't know if I'm a pop star, I don't know if I'm American, I don't know if I'm folk, I don't know if I'm...
You know what? I feel like I had an identity crisis with this. Like, I trained in musical theatre singing, so, like, accidentally, a lot of the time I there's a little American accent in there, which I'm trying to work on. I'm trying to figure it out, but my inspiration's like Ariana Grande is my top. Like top number one, like listen to it all the time. But then a lot of songs, like I said earlier, Olivia Rodrigo style, like pop music, I love. But then, yeah, you know what? I think I am still figuring that out. I think I've sung like soul and R&B, and sometimes I feel more comfortable there. But sometimes I feel comfortable with pop and, you know, very like literal lyrics and, you know, so I think I'm still figuring that one out.
So here's one then. If you're doing, 22 songs at Casio Lounge, you must have like loads of different ones in there. Which ones do you feel like most comfortable singing? Like, is it the R&B songs? Is it the Americana songs? Is it the pop songs? Which ones do you like covering the most?
Billie Eilish, Wildflower and stuff like that is one up there. But then, I don't know if this is opposite, but then Olivia Rodrigo. Because they're not the same style at all. This is what I mean. Them two people, I'm most comfortable singing lots of their songs, but they don't sound the same at all. Like, I think the song we just sung reminds me of Olivia Rodrigo's Stranger. But then, like, the one I'm about to sing next reminds me a little bit of Wildflower. So I don't know. I don't know.
But don't you think this is exciting?
I do.
I think this is really exciting.
I do. Like, there's actually no rule that you have to stay in one place. Like, you know, and I think, especially as a starting off artist, like, it's good to have a range. And you might be stronger in some other places, but you can figure that out as you go along, you know?
Because there is the pressures, isn't there, in this like industry? Like, creative pressure.
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff. So it's almost like, yeah, people, I think, rush to get to that next stage where it's like, I have to be this now for the world. It's like, nah.
Yeah, you have to have a brand, you need to stick to it, it needs to stay the same. But no, like, you know, and also an audience member, a massive audience is likely to like some songs, but then not like the other, because everyone's got different tastes, right? So if you sing some R&B, if you sing some pop, you sing some soul, there's like a wider range of people that can enjoy your music and listen to what you have to sing about.
Because I guess that's hard when you sing those sort of like massive, like a lot of songs at Casio Lounge, because you don't know, like, are they loving you singing that one, or did they just love that song?
Yeah.
Like, so it's like, that gives a bit of a hard one. So it's like, you can't even tell really there. But I guess if they are clapping, it's a confidence boost anyway.
Yeah, and a little boy actually asked for a picture. He was like 3 years old.
Love
he was
that.
like, I want a picture with the singer, and I was like, yeah, that's enough. I've made it.
Done. That's it. Was that on your vision board?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Now, let's have your third song.
Okay.
What's it called?
This is called Shall I? Question mark.
Oh, with a question mark in it. Oh, okay. Here we go. Whenever you're ready, guys.
Look at us playing this game. One click of us up is insane. We used to ride the same wave, built a love we were trying to save. You're singing your truth in the dark, singing with a broken heart. You're leaving out all of my scars. You know who you really are. You keep on crying in chords, you keep on painting me cold. Why aren't you telling them how I held on to what's longer than I ever told? You have your truth, I have mine. There's gonna be pain when we ride. Not saying you can, not saying you're wrong. Do what feels right, baby, it's fine. But you got me thinking, shall I? Baby, shall I? Shall I tell him what you did now? Shall I tell him what you hid now? Shall I tell him what you wrote down? Shall I tell him what you did now? Ooh, shall I tell him? Shall I tell him what you did now? Or what you wrote down? This a pain I can't describe. Didn't deserve this in my life. I was crying in the night. You and her in neon lights. What you did now, or what you wrote down.
This is a treat, I tell you, tonight. Oh my word, the listeners are very, very lucky. I'm very lucky. Oh, guest number 47, Jada, India there. But it's Shall I with a question mark.
Yes. Do you want some elaboration?
Yeah, go for it, go on.
Okay. So Shall I is about like when you break up with someone and they are, whether it's in a song, whether it's on social media, whether it's on posts, or whether it's telling their friends, you know, sort of playing the victim card a little bit, and paint, you know, saying how heartbroken they are, but painting you in a bad light. And it's about like, shall I, like, I don't want to speak up. I don't want to do this petty stuff online or whatever, but, you know, shall I tell them? Shall I tell them my side of the story? Shall I speak on what you did to me? If that's the game you want to play, kind of thing. I wrote it when I was very angry. I'm not angry anymore, but yeah, it was fully inspired. It's Shall I? And I think a lot of, especially women can relate to this, like, if you're in a situation and you've been done dirty and you break up, a victim card is an often common thing that people use. So it's very aggravating because you don't want to, you know, you want to forgive and move on, but you're like, everyone's asking you, oh my God, what did you do to him? Like, he's crying about this online or whatever, and I'm just like, shall I tell you? Or, you know, shall I keep quiet? What shall I do?
Yeah, it's a hard place to be in, isn't it? Because, like, I just always say, like, whatever gives you peace, go for that.
Yeah, 100%.
like, sometimes it's just best to just walk.
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
That's what I just walk on, like...
Yeah, exactly.
Like, if you want to get involved, I'm bored of it.
Yeah, be the bigger person. Thank you. Well, like, I'm going to listen to Chris.
Honestly, I just
Chris
like...
answered my question.
Like, life goes on.
Yeah.
They're the three best words I've ever, like, got. Like, life goes on. Like, and just, just move on.
Yeah.
Like, I've had, like, on air acoustic, look, I'm 40, get your guest number 47.
Yeah.
Like, before any on air acoustic even happened, people were like, don't even think about it. Like, don't go for, like, why? Why would you even try and be a radio presenter? And it's like, life goes on, I'm just going to try it.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't, like, again, life goes on.
Yeah, exactly,
You can always start again.
Exactly.
And that's the best thing ever. You can always start again.
100%.
Talking of your music though, so, that Hurt My Heart, that was coming out, isn't it? Has that got a release date?
It hasn't yet, but it is October.
Okay,
so
cool.
that will be, probably after this, I'll be able to get a day out.
Awesome.
So.
Make sure you send it to us, we'll play it.
100%.
With those other songs, have they got release dates or not? Because
obviously they are very new songs.
Yeah, because they're really, really new.
But we've accidentally finished 2 songs because of you, Chris. Thank you. We'll have to put a credit in there for you somewhere. But yeah, I was thinking of releasing maybe a mini EP. I've got loads of journal entries, and I know I've got Blair. So I think Hurt My Heart will probably be a single next month, but an EP will probably be coming towards the end of the year, to be honest, with these.
Oh, this is exciting.
Yeah.
Love
this.
This.
I'm feeling motivated.
It's only because, like, with those songs, like, you've just, like, they're so fresh.
Yeah.
Like, they're still, like, is it finished? Is that finished for you now? Or are you going to sort of perform them a little bit and then go tweak it a little bit and then release it?
Yeah, so Is This Healing? I think I like where it is.
Cool.
I really like where that is. With Shall I, so it's a shorter song, obviously, if you noticed. And I like it because it kind of gives the metaphor, or in my eyes it does anyway. It's a short song because I decided not to speak up. So if the song went on any longer, I probably would have said the truth. But it was kept short. There's some little meanings in there somewhere. But I do think I probably will change it up quite a lot. It's quite like deep and R&B style and like slow, but I think I'd probably have a belty moment and like build it up a bit more.
Yeah, love that.
So when it releases, it might not sound as similar as it did just now, but yeah.
But this is what I love about On Air Acoustic, because this is, like, it's stripping it back to exactly how you wrote it.
Yeah.
So that's why I love this, because we all can go on stream songs, like, it's easy, but I want to know exactly how it sounded when you first wrote it, and how about, and
it's much more interesting, like, learning about a song like this, and like being able to talk about it, whatever. So I'm so happy to be here and perform these.
How many songs have you got for the EP?
Maybe, including them 3, maybe like 7, 8. So decent. Yeah,
that's awesome. So have you got a name for it?
I kind of, Hurt My Heart is like my firstborn child, so I kind of want it to be Hurt My Heart. But then the album is about a whole healing process. So Is This Healing? I think matches it, because each song is probably each stage of a breakup, and like the healing stages that you go through, the angry phase, the like trying to move on stage, the heartbreak part. So maybe a healing.
So is this? Sorry, I get really excited. Sorry, I jumped out my seat then. I was like, oh my God, I've just had an idea. With that, saying that, like, because I'm going back to the acting bit again, like with this, but like, could you make that kind of EP almost like a TV series, whereas like you're following every episode?
That is a really good idea. Can I take that?
Yeah.
Can I take that? Chris, that's yours. I'm taking that, yeah.
We're all in this together, I tell you.
Yeah, I could. That'd be really interesting, actually.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it starts off there,
Yeah.
and then ends up there on
Yeah.
song 8.
I have a song journal entry that I started making into a song. I wasn't sure which ones to bring here, so there is another one called "Safe with You," and that was written whilst I was in a relationship. So that could even be the start of the EP, and then come to the end of the song. So yeah, I could make a little story there.
This is so exciting. You're definitely one to watch, I tell you that. So, talking of one to watch, are your socials? Because your socials are awesome.
Yes, I'm on Instagram. It's just Jada India with a double A at the end. Same on TikTok. And yeah, everything's there. I post my life every single day. I'm quite creative with like social media and stuff like that. On TikTok, and yeah, singing. Everything I do is online.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, I love it.
Yeah, definitely.
I need to take some like inspiration from you for
I'll
TikTok.
help you with the TikTok
Please.
lives. I'll help you. I do TikTok lives now for a job.
I don't know what I do on them.
Yeah.
I tried to do it here. It was absolutely embarrassing.
I'll help you.
If I
Don't
didn't
worry.
show my age before, I definitely showed it then.
I'll help you. Don't worry, Chris. Don't worry.
Yes. You've got like the album like idea.
Yeah.
I've got now TikTok. I mean,
Yeah.
look what can happen in an on-air acoustic
there we
session,
go.
guys.
Networking, guys. Networking.
Well, have you got, talking of networking or like, where can people see you? Have you got any gigs coming up?
Yeah, so I will be going most likely back to Casio Lounge for like on and off like events that they asked me to, but also from there I will be having gigs. Now I know that I love to do that. I want to bring it back. I'll be performing, different restaurants, different bars, and because it's like a flexible thing and it's unpredictable, that will be always posted on my social media. I promote, like you saw my promotion, I promote everything that comes up.
Awesome. Thank you so much, honestly, guys. Thank you so much for coming into the On-Air Acoustic sessions. This has been absolutely incredible, and I wish you all the very best. Thank you to everyone listening at home. Goodbye.